equation v equals 1/3 pi r squared h represents the volume of a cone, where r is the radius of the cone and h is the height of the cone. Which equation is solved for the height of the cone? Okay, well, let's start out with our original equation. V equals, I'm going to leave a little space in here, 1/3 pi r squared h. And we're trying to solve for height. So we want to take this equation and make it look like height equals something. Okay, well, now we have a couple of choices. Well, what we want to do is we want to do inverse operations. And I see the h, and, well, we really have, it looks like everything's multiplication, so we could just do division, right? Let's divide by everything in front of the h. We can divide by a 1/3. We can divide by a pi and divide by an r squared, and we can do the same thing over here to the other side. Divide by a 1/3, divide by pi and r squared. So on this side, these are going to cancel out. The pi's will cancel out. The r squareds will cancel out, and we'll just have h left over. Now the tricky part is going to be over here, because when we divide by a fraction, that's the same thing as multiplying by the reciprocal. So instead of having 1/3 on the bottom, I can have 3/1, which is basically just 3, on the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 1/3 and I'm going to put it on the top as a 3. So now we'll get rid of that. And there's the equation. 3 times the volume over pi r squared, which is this one right here.